Hello everyone, welcome back to TBCC TV. Only 4 more league matches left, so the run-in, as Sky Sports like to market it, is in full flow. We're home today to East Grinstead. The away tie fell victim to the rain, but none of that today. The sun was out and we managed to finish this one. Joey won the toss and elected to bowl first. Back in the colours today, so back to the 50 over format of the game with fielding and bowling restrictions. Connor gets us going with the pink ball from the near end. Lenham doing his best to obscure the view at mid-off, but Connor gets us on the board with the edge, caught by Boyle at second slip. Final ball of the first over brings a wicket, and East Grinstead are 4 for 1. Next over, and with his very own new ball, is Aaron Brown. What a sight that is. Brownie with an absolute peach of a delivery, nipping away to hit top of off and knock it out the ground. 10 balls in and a great start for the boys. Grinstead are 2 down now with 4 runs on the board.
And then offer him a new contract and put a release clause in there of 75.
JV, you're winning!
So after the 2 early wickets, the Grinstead 3 and 4, Carter and Hudson Prentice settled in and took the power play for 6 and over, managing to find the boundary every over pretty much. It looks a nice batting track, and now we've got the introduction of left arm spin and Ben Lucking. And Lucko gets the wicket in his first over. Finger goes up there for LBW, I hope. And that's a big wicket and number 3 of the day. Lucko's an absolute dream for skipper Walker and how he just always has a knack of grabbing a wicket when called on. The score now 65 for 3 in the 12th. Connor's also taken off after a 6 over spell and replaced by George Cave.
Brilliant work, you two. Brilliant work, you two.
So that's the first drinks break. The visitors 89 for 3 after 17 overs. 2 early scalps put us on top, but a bit of a rebuild by Grinstead has got them back on track now. Replacing KV, it's now Ollie Blanford from this near short end, who will be hoping to keep it tight as the pink ball gets slightly softer. And at 108 for 3 after 23 overs, changing the spin bowlers as Rowan comes on for Benny Lucking. Single there brings up the 50 for Grinstead's Ollie Carter, who has been the mainstay of this innings. He'll be crucial for the visitors in setting a strong total today. The 2 bowlers who have been toiling away link up. Ollie takes the catch-up point off Rowan to get our 4th wicket and the breakthrough. Leading edge, and Ollie makes no mistake. He's Grinstead now 147 for 4 after 31.1. So 32 overs bowled now, near enough 2/3 of the way through the first innings, and we've now got some of the Matty Boyle leg spin. And that's the second wicket for Rowan, taking the edge and Walker taking the catch. Bit of spin in the pitch and Rowan making the most of it. Grinstead now 167 for 5 in the 38th over. Lucking returns and does better than last time, taking a wicket with his first delivery back. These wickets falling now hopefully doing something to restrict the visitors and prevent them posting something towards 250. They're currently 185 for 6 with less than 7 overs left. Carter aims for the short straight fence, but he's caught by Rowan at short third off the bowling of Boiler. He departs in the 90s, 92 to be exact, and with 3 wickets left now, hopefully that will really restrict the visitors. The score's 197 for 7 in the 47th. And that's another stumping and another wicket for Lucko, his third of the day. Grinstead now 205 for 8.
Yes.
The visitors pinch a second off that final delivery and end on 221 for 8 from their 50 overs. Match firmly in the balance, 2-2-1, probably about par on that, but we'll see when both teams have batted on it. Slow bowlers getting more reward out of the pitch, and pick of the bowlers again, Ben Lucking with his 10 overs, 3 wickets for 48 runs. Okay, so over to the batting innings now, and at 1 we've got James Russell, and 2 is Matthew Boyle. There's normally an LBW shout against Boyle early in his innings, and this one's given. A big early wicket for East Grinstead. That one's come in the 6th over with 26 runs on the board. Boyle's gone for 15 and back up to 3 this week. It's Connor Golding. And in the 7th over now, East Grinstead also pick up a second early wicket. Connor's bowled and he departs for 4. Next in is the left-handed Scott Lenham.
I think there are rumours that the band tomorrow. You like counties? Is that like quite a good? That's pretty sick.
And 2 wickets becomes 3 in Hudson Prentice's next over. Scotty edges that onto his stumps, and this hasn't been the best start in our pursuit of 221. Lenham goes for 2, and next in is Mike Cowdrey. So 10 overs and the power play done. 46 for 3 on the board, and we could really do with a partnership to get us back on track now. Russ falls LBW to the full delivery, and that's another wicket down, and this chase continues to get harder. Skipper in next, and we could really benefit from these two spending some time out at the middle. "13 overs done, and one of the umpires, Mike Newcomb, started to feel a bit under the weather. Rightly so, he came off and rested up, out of the sun, and didn't return for the rest of the day. We've heard that he's feeling better now, but just sending out our well wishes to him. So one umpire down, Scotty Lenham saves the day, and fresh out of his pads, offered to stand in at square leg for the rest of the game. Would probably help if we sent out a lad that could count to 6, really. And these mix-ups always seem to happen when you're in a spot of bother. I guess it's the pressure of that wickets column. Walker drops one into the offside, calls yes, but is sent back. Lenham doesn't even need to raise his finger. Joe's already walking off, and Grinstead have their 5th wicket. Aaron's next man in, and the score is 66 for 5, with 156 more runs to win. And that's a really soft way to go. Brownie clips the full toss to the man and becomes the 6th wicket of the innings. These frequent dismissals and lack of partnerships really killing us. Next in at 8 is Ollie Blanford. Little bit of a counter-attack from Cowdrey. He's always so proactive out at the middle. He's moved us on to 118 for 6 from 24 overs. Four followed by a single there, and that brings up Mike's half century. Important innings so far, but the job's far from over, with just under 100 runs needed to win. Normally one of his strong shots there, it's his downfall on this occasion. Cowdrey times the reverse, but plays it straight to the fielder in the ring. He goes for 59 off 55 balls, and that's a significant moment in this match. East Grinstead need just 3 more wickets for the win, as Ben Lucking is next into bat. Just like the Horsham defeat, Lucko finds the man out on the deep mid-wicket boundary. This time, though, he goes without scoring, and now we're in real trouble. It's up to Cavey and Blanford to try and dig us out here, with 82 more runs needed to win. Ollie's bowled for 17 and there's still a lot of runs to get out there today. Of course, no draws in this format, so it's over to Rowan and George to score the remaining 67 runs if we're to come out victorious today. Rowan gets down to sweep and he's given his marching orders. LBW there for East Grinstead's 10th and final wicket to round off a 47-run victory for the visitors. Too many lost wickets at the top of the innings. Only standout performance with the bat was Cowdrey's 59, and also you could argue Cavy's chanceless 21 not out as well. Just like our last defeat against Horsham, Preston Nomads also slipped up, to Horsham as well in fact, who move up to third and throw their hat in the ring for the title. With just 3 games to go, they're 36 points behind the leaders, which is probably asking a bit too much. We're 18 points behind, and if we're going to make up any ground on Nomads, we're certainly leaving it late. Hopefully we'll bounce back next week against Cookfield away, who also lost this week and have slipped to 5th below Middleton. It's all happening in the Sussex Prem this year. Hope you can catch us next week though, and as ever, thank you for watching. Bye bye.